Hello, magical beings. Welcome back to the Wild Mystics. It's Airlia here again for another pick a card reading. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe. We also have an Etsy shop down below, which has like all sorts of wild sort of bark jewelry pendants with like crystals. We have wands and wire weaved earrings and things like that. So if you want to check that out, you can, it'll be in the link below. And we also have music channels if you want to check those out too, and those are also down below. So today we are going to be looking at what your person wants to happen between you. What are they manifesting, sort of? What do they want to happen between you? And then we're going to figure out what they're going to do about it. So that's pretty exciting. We have 3 piles here as usual. Pile 1 is this pretty quartz point. I don't know how well you can see that. Pile 2 is this other quartz point. This is more of like an arrowhead. So pile 2 is this arrowhead point. And pile 3 is this quartz stone here. Yeah, so those are 3 piles. Take a minute to get into the energy of your person and just take a few deep breaths in and out. And yeah, take a minute to pick your pile and we'll get into the messages. Hello, pile 1. If you picked this quartz point here, this clear quartz point, this is going to be your reading. So first we're going to be figuring out what your person wants to happen between you. So I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards here. We'll save those ones till later. Those are going to be for what they're going to do. Yeah, so from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, we have the Web Weaver, Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, Cause and Effect, and that's number 4. I don't want to totally close that off. Okay, and from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, we have Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain, number 22. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have Co-Create, number 40. And from the Spellcasting Oracle, we have Psychic Abilities. Wow. Pile 2, right out of the gate, I'm seeing like double numbers. So maybe you're seeing like lots of 2s or 4s, because we have 2, 2, and then we have 4 and another 4. So that could be a synchronicity for you. Some sort of, yeah, confirmation. Yeah, with what this person wants, though, I'm really feeling like they want divine timing. I feel like they're waiting for some sort of divine timing, because I feel like they do want to create something with you, and they're really working hard on getting in touch with a deeper part of themselves and transmuting pain from the past. Like, I feel like they've been sort of cocooned in this sort of dark period, trying to work out their like past wounds, and yeah, they've been healing. They've been trying to grow into a different creature. It's like they've been this like caterpillar. They've gone and cocooned, and they're trying to become a butterfly. And as you can see, it's like this being here is they're still curled up as if they were like in a cocoon or like in that like compressed state, but their shell is gone and their wings are here. So it's like it feels like they're really getting ready for this. But yeah, they're really trying to connect deeper with their psychic abilities as well. I feel like this process of them going deep within themselves is really helping them to open their third eye and see things from a higher perspective. Yeah. Yeah, so I do feel like they're getting in touch with the universe, and that's sort of why they're able to wait for this divine timing, because it's like they know that they will see you again. They know that there will be this like this right moment, and they know that they'll feel that, and that will be their moment to sort of create something. This is what they want anyways. They want to come out of this shell. They want to get more in touch with their psychic abilities, and they want this divine moment where they can develop something with you, where they can create something. Let's get into some tarot though and get some more messages. It was farther away. Okay. Okay, so what does pile 1's person want to happen between them? Woo! Dominion coming out first. pile one's person want to happen between them? Ooh, Queen of Cups. I'm also seeing like a lot of this blue energy around here with like the contrast between the blue and the yellow, and again here like this full moon with the blue and the yellow. It feels a lot like they are connecting with their like solar plexus chakra. They're trying to gain the confidence, and that's what they dream of. That's what they want. They want to gain the confidence to communicate their deeper truth with you. But yeah, they imagine this happening in a very synchronistic, divine way. But yeah, I feel like they're also like kind of trying to prepare themselves for that moment. So we have the Queen of Cups coming out as well. What else? What does pile one's person? Ooh, the Sun. What does pile one's person want? That's too many. What? Ooh, there we are. Strife. And on the bottom we have the Seven of Cups. Debauch. That one always seems so like stagnant in this deck, but it doesn't always have to be. Whoa. They just flew everywhere, pile one. Now I have to go on a mission. It's like this person wants to spill their guts, is what I'm hearing. Because those just literally like spill, like, bleh. Yeah, they want to spill it all. They want you to know everything. That's what they envision anyways. They want it to be that way. Okay, why is Dominion here? The Knight of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups showing up here? Oh, we'll take it. Ooh, the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. That one showed up at, like when I was shuffling the other deck. I saw that one briefly, so that's interesting that came in again. And the Five of Swords. And on the bottom of this one we have the Ten of Cups. So isn't that quite the contrasting energy from the Seven of Cups here? It's like this one is like sort of this stagnant kind of energy, and this is like beautiful, overflowing fulfillment. So yeah, I feel like for what this person wants to happen, it seems like they want to pursue something. They want to fight. They want to move forward quickly, and they want to offer something beautiful. They want to create this connection so badly. I feel like they have so much love here. I feel like you're like their wish come true. You've ignited some sort of emotional depth in them that they didn't really know that they had. It's like they see you as this like vision. It's almost like you're not even real, like this star, something that's out of reach almost. But they want to reach you. There's this beautiful sun energy, so they see this beautiful, positive thing between you. Like they want this positive connection. They want to create something beautiful and stable. And we have the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Ten of Cups coming out. So this is like a happy family. I feel like they really want to create a stable, like, family life with you. They want to like prove to you that they can support you, I feel. But there is still this energy here that they are still fighting something inside of them. And I feel like that could have to do with this transmuting pain. I feel like they have maybe like a lot of anxiety going on here with this connection. Maybe it brings up a lot of past wounds, and they want to overcome those things and have this like beautiful harmonious union. But I feel like this is just showing that they really want to overcome these things. They want to, and I feel like they also want to express to you what they've been through, sort of like what their healing journey has been like, and why they've been the way that they've been in the past, and like how they've grown and how they've evolved. I feel like they really want to share with you their journey and like talk about that, and yeah, just express all of that. I feel like they fantasize about about this a lot. I do feel like there is like some doubt going on in their mind, but yeah, they definitely dream about this. And they definitely have, I feel like they do have hope that this can actually happen. But again, I think they are waiting for that divine moment. But let's see what comes out when we actually look at what they're going to do about this energy. I might actually leave that there and see how that goes. Okay, so for what they're going to do about what they want here with you is, from the Moonology, we have step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. From the Animal Oracle, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. All of the cards will be in the description. We have the Deer, trust in the support of the universe. I'm going to put that one over this one because that goes with that whole divine timing idea. It really feels like they're developing their trust in the universe from this like work that they've been doing. They want to express to you how much they've grown. I feel like they really want you to see how hard they've worked on themselves, because I feel like they see you really highly and they want to like try to get to your level, or they want to at least show you that they're working towards proving themselves. Oh my goodness. And with these deer, I'm like seeing like they both have their hearts open, and this one has like almost like a third eye, and this one has like his antlers going to the sky. It's like they both have this beautiful connection with the universe, and they both have this beautiful connection inside of their hearts. It's like, yeah, they're supported by the universe through this connection. If you're having like doubts about this, just reconnect with your heart space, and you'll understand more. Just, yeah, let those emotions flow, because I really feel like you are sort of this Queen of Cups. Whether you're male or female, I feel like you've brought forward this emotional side out of this person. You've shown them how to be sort of vulnerable, at least vulnerable with themselves. They've been sort of like forced to face their emotions. From the Avalon Oracle, we have the Dragon, power and strength. And from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we have Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Yeah, so again, I feel like they're really just trying to trust. We have so much trust and like divine timing going on here. Yeah, so this is like what they're going to do about it. I feel like they're going to develop this strength inside of themselves. They're going to develop this strength to overcome these fears and anxieties and doubts. Just, yeah, all of the things that have held them back in the past. They're going to try to power through those things, because they know that they're still going to feel those things. But as long as they keep pushing through, eventually over time, they'll develop a new habit to not be in that old behavior pattern, but to like create a new one. So yeah, they're going to really try to step out of their comfort zone and just keep trying to force themselves to do things that make them uncomfortable, because they're starting to realize that that's what's in their highest good, and that these other ways of being have just been sort of like past habits, like habitual wounds that come out. So yeah, I feel like they're developing this trust in the universe. Yeah. Okay, I am actually going to take these ones away and just reshuffle and clear, and let's see what comes out for what they are going to do about this. Even though so far it does feel like they're going to be overcoming a lot and they want to step out of their comfort zone, but they still, yeah, they're a little bit in this passive energy of trusting the universe. I feel like they're really trying to, whoo, there's the Chariot. Oh, I feel like this one too. Oh, 10 of Cups again. They're really trying to get out of that comfort zone. They're trying to balance their masculine and feminine energy and like be strong in themselves and be courageous, but still allow for the universe to influence them and to follow their intuition. Feet, okay. We have that 5 of Swords coming out again. What is One's person going to do? This one wants to come out. Death. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is definitely this temptation to hide away. It's like with swiftness reverse too, it's like they really want to reach out, like they really want to take action, but it's like something is still slowing them down a little bit. And that could be partially why they're going to wait for the universe, because they don't feel like they can go out and necessarily take that step, even though we have the Chariot. It's like they really want to. But it's almost like when they have this opportunity, that's when they're going to take the action, not necessarily before that. So, sorry, Avalon. I think divine timing may be... People hate hearing divine timing. I understand. I know. But, yeah. It is in the highest good. Okay, well, why is the Chariot here? What pile 1's person is going to do. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, clearly that's the one. 3 of Pentacles. They want to create something. I feel like they're going to be working. I feel like they've been working on their own. They've been trying to maybe even start a foundation for this connection on their own, or just something that they can share with you in the future if you do want them. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I feel like there is this element of divine timing. It's like fortune will shine down upon you, but in the right moment, when the universe decides. It will be one of those synchronistic moments. Okay, we have Prudence coming out for the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, and then we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so with this energy here, I feel like this is this person working on this 5 of Swords energy. This is this person working on their defeat, working on their fears, because I feel like they are afraid of things not going well. They have a lot of anxieties and worry about this connection. I feel like they maybe feel like you'll reject them, you'll leave them barren and like out in the cold, you'll abandon them. They could have abandonment issues a little bit, but I feel like they've been really working hard on that. They're trying to stabilize themselves so that they're not all over the place. They want to, yeah, they don't want to be afraid when they come in. When this opportunity presents itself, they want to be strong. They want to be courageous. They want to be able to step out of their comfort zone, because I feel like maybe they haven't been able to do that in the past. Yeah, they definitely want change here. I feel like the way this girl is looking here, it's like, am I gonna do something, or am I not gonna do something? But I feel like with this halo sort of around her head, like this, like moon or sun, it's like they have the masculine and feminine inside of them. They have this passion igniting them, and they have the universe supporting them. And I feel like through their growth period, knowing that they have the universe supporting them and like having experiences that show that, I feel like has helped them to have more faith in the process of life and everything. But yeah, with this 10 of Swords here, there's an ending. It's like this is going to end. They want to change things. They do want to change things. And we also have the Knight of Wands coming out here. Oh, and the Knight of Swords is behind that. And the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to charge in. They want something new. But I feel like they know that that their fears will get the better of them if they just go into it right now. They don't feel comfortable enough to reach out randomly, I don't think. I think they're still working on themselves. And so they're leaving it up to the universe to sort of decide where and when they see you again. So that, and if you're like together, which, I mean, this is what your person wants. I mean, if you're together, maybe you would want to be talking about what you want together. I feel like this is probably a separation pile. There's definitely been like some sort of conflict or past wounds that have gotten in the way. So I would say for your pile, it's likely that you're not in a relationship with this person. But yeah, so overall, your person wants a beautiful connection with you. And as for what they're going to do, they're going to wait for divine timing. Like, they're going to wait for the opportunity. And maybe to them, they don't know that that's like divine timing or something, but they're going to wait for the opportunity to present itself where you just happen to run into each other, or they happen to see some post somewhere, or whatever it may be. Yeah, they're going to wait for that moment, and then they're going to really try hard to have strength and get out of their comfort zone. But yeah, I wanted to get just a few message cards to see what this person would want to say to you in the meantime. I don't want to get too many though, because sometimes it's hard to focus on like the intensity of the messages. Okay, this one just came out. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, there's another one that came out. You trigger me. Okay, so that could have been the problem in the past. We have, here, I'll just get these ones when I come out. Okay, this one also flew out. I imagine overpowering you. Okay, so maybe it's like from that triggering, they want to like show you their dominance. They want to show you how they can take control of the situation. I feel like it's not even necessarily like overpowering you. It's just like overpowering the situation and overpowering, like taking control, like showing that they're capable. Oh, I love you more than anything? Question mark. Yeah. So maybe this person hasn't really like felt this way about someone before, and so they're kind of like confused about their feelings. They're like, it feels like I love you more than anything, but like, is it infatuation? Like, what is this? Like, yes, I want like a full life with this person. Like, I imagine those things, but maybe they haven't really talked to you about that. Maybe you haven't like shown your feelings to each other. And so maybe they're questioning like, is this really love? Like, how can I love this person when I don't even know them that well, or like when we haven't talked about those things, or yeah, when we're in separation like this. You come into my mind at inconvenient times. Yeah, so maybe clearly they can't stop thinking about you. So it's likely that you are on their mind all the time. So yeah, I'm sure at times it can be very distracting to them and very triggering too. Like, yeah, they feel like these emotions just suddenly, like I can see them like driving to work or being at work or like talking to a family member, and then all of a sudden they get like this rush of emotions and they're like, oh, this is inconvenient. I don't like this. Or maybe they like see your name somewhere, or they see someone that looks like you and they're immediately triggered and their like heart starts beating and they think that they saw you or something, but it wasn't really you. And yeah, they like have this like moment of, oh my gosh, oh, I thought it was that person. Yeah. And they're like, I feel like they have this combination of like relief of like, oh, thank God I didn't have to like take action yet. But I feel like they also have this kind of feeling of disappointment, like, oh, too bad I didn't get to actually see them. Like, because I feel like, yeah, they miss you. They want to see you. I mean, obviously they can't stop thinking about you, but yeah. Okay, now let's get some advice for you, Pile 1. We're going to get it from, oh, that's the book. From the Starseed Oracle. Whoa. I don't know. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm so confused right now. Okay. It's just that one card. Holy moly. Sorry, I'm making those fly away. I'm ruining the board. Yikes. Okay, what advice does Pile 1 need to hear about this person and this connection? Whoop. Okay, we actually have 2. I was only expecting to get 1, but okay, we have big picture thinking. So Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And then we also have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So I feel like the advice here, pardon me, is to create a vision of what you want with this person. So when they come in, you know what you want and you can express that to them. I feel like the universe, and even in regards to like other things in your life, I feel like the advice here is to envision what you want for your future. Like, where do you want to live? Is there like a place you've always dreamt of going? Is there like a dream job that you've always wanted to try to pursue that you've never done? Is there some kind of hobby that you want to take up? Like, what are the, and start imagining those things, and then maybe start taking actions towards them. And like, see, like, also have a vision for what you want to create with this person too, and how the elements of what you want in your life would, how they would fit with this person. Yeah. I feel like that's, yeah, create a vision. Like, what do you want to happen? Because I feel like this person knows what they want to happen, sort of. Yeah, so we also have this one, devotion potency, make your life a moving prayer. I mean, with devotion, I feel like this is spirit asking you, like, do you want to devote yourself to this person? Like, do you want to, or do you want to devote yourself to something else? Like, what is it that draws you in? What brings you that fulfillment? What do you want to devote yourself to? Is it like some spiritual thing? Maybe it's just like a temporary thing. But yeah, I feel like this is also saying just keep the connection with source. Like, keep the connection with your spiritual side, with that inner side. Try to follow that like inner gut feeling, that inner guidance system, and sort of devote yourself to that connection. Because like, make your life a moving prayer. It's like, try to always see things from that gratitude perspective, because often when we pray, we're in that space of gratitude, and we sort of are, giving thanks to all of the things that we have in our life. So I feel like the advice here is to have a vision for your future, have a vision of what you want to create, and then be thankful for what you have, and maybe even be thankful for the things in your future as if you already have them. Like, if you want that certain, if you want to do that art project, like, thank you for, I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to do this painting, or I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to do this new job, or I'm so, like, all these different things, or I'm so grateful I had this opportunity to travel to this place. Just, yeah, getting in that mindset of gratitude will be really helpful. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope something here resonated. I hope you felt connected to this reading in some way. I'm sure you did if you made it to this point. But yeah, so if you like this reading, you can like and subscribe, comment down below. I'm sending you tons of love, light, beautiful, peaceful energy. I hope you stay healthy and happy. So yeah, thanks, Pile 1. Bye! Hi, Pile 2. If you picked this quartz crystal arrowhead point, I guess it's some kind of point, this is going to be your reading. So from the what's this one called again? I always forget. The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, we have the Metal King. From the Shaman's Dream Oracle, we have Skybridge, Possibility for Union. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, that's why I get confused, we have Chaos and Conflict, number 33. We have number 37, 47, and 33. And from the Spellcasting Oracle, we have New Beginnings. So this part here is for what this person wants to happen between you. These ones we're going to take away because those are going to be for what they're going to do about it. We're not there yet. For what they want to happen between you, clearly a union. They want some sort of a new beginning. It's like they want to go through this gateway. They want to go through this gateway with you. There's like this doorway here and this gateway. They want to create something beautiful. But on the other side of things, we have disciplined, armor, and boundaries. I feel almost like they want to be disciplined. Maybe in the past they've been a person that's had a hard time connecting with people, or had a hard time committing to people even, or like setting appropriate boundaries. Maybe they break people's boundaries a lot, but I feel like they're working on their discipline. They're trying to be a better version of themselves. And I feel like maybe there's been like chaos and conflict in the past. I feel like maybe even they want to create a bit of conflict, or not conflict. I feel like sometimes, in order to create something new, we have to stir the pot a little bit. And so I feel like with this Chaos and Conflict card, I feel like this person just kind of wants to shake things up a little bit. I feel like they want to get things moving. maybe they want to unveil themselves. Maybe they want to take off like a mask. Like you can see like this zebra looks like it had giraffe markings on it before, and it's starting to peel off and break away. It's like this person has been trying to fit into a particular box maybe in the past. They've been trying to be a giraffe when they're really a zebra. And they want to show you that they're not a giraffe, because maybe they've been showing up to you as like this, as one thing, but they want to show you that they're actually something different. And maybe they know that doing that may cause chaos and conflict, but I feel like they're ready to deal with that. They're okay with that because they want a new beginning. They want to just rip the skin off. They want to rip the old skin off and have a new one. They want to, yeah. And I feel like they are trying to have the discipline for that. This is also a 10 here. We have 10, 11, and 6 coming out. So those could be important. This could be showing the end of something. Yeah. Okay, let's get some tarot cards. What does pile 1's person want to happen between them? I feel like they kind of want to show you, yeah, they want to show you who they really are. The Lovers. Yeah, and also like, sorry, just going back to this kind of vibe over here. This person is wearing a mask. Like I was saying, like this person has been trying, they've been something different than what they are. Like they've been putting on a mask in front of people. They've been pretending to be someone that they're not. And I feel like they're really ready to remove that mask and especially show you who they really are. Woo! We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, they could have been taking time to sort of see things from a different perspective. We have the Prince of Wands. They could be going through a process right now of, yeah, because the Hanged Man is often about letting go, releasing things from the past. And I feel like this person is trying to release themselves. They're trying to see things from a new, authentic perspective. And yeah, release who they were. Release this idea of like how they should be. Okay, well that is just too much. Maybe this person, because cards keep flying out, I feel like this person wants to say more to you than would actually be beneficial. They're like, okay, I know that like saying that much is probably not good for pile 2. Like they're gonna get like creeped out if I disclose that much information. So I'll tell them, I'll show them who I really am. I'll show them my authentic self, but we gotta keep some things hidden for now, you know, like only like divulge little bits at a time rather than, they don't want to overwhelm you with all of the information. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like they feel this connection with you. Like they feel like they really, they feel like they, well, because they've had these masks on for a long time, clearly they're sort of a person that doesn't feel comfortable being vulnerable with other people and showing them their real authentic self. They've been kind of fearful of doing that, but I feel like they feel close to you. They feel almost like you will support them. And so I think that they feel like they can share that with you. Or maybe they feel like you are also a zebra. You're not the type of person to hide yourself in this cloak of pretending to be a giraffe or something. And so they see you doing that and they're like, wow, you've inspired me so much to also want to do that. But yeah, with the Prince of Wands, this is like the Knight of Wands. It's like they really want to come in passionate. That's what they dream of. And the Chariot too. And also the Prince of Cups, like all of this like knight sort of energy of like these chariots just rushing forward. That's what they want to do. They want to show you what they've let go of. They want to show you what they want, and they want to show you who they really are. Yeah. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. But yeah, no, this person, I feel like this person has a lot of passion and motivation. Why is the Lovers here, Spirit, for pile 2? What does this person want to happen? Oh, that's too many. I didn't see the other cards under there. Oh, it came out by itself, the Nine of Swords. Okay. Why is the Hanged Man here? Whoop. We have the Fool. Whoa. We have the Three of Swords, Sorrow, and this one wanted to come out. The Five of Wands, Strife. And then we have the Death card on the bottom. Okay. So what I'm really sort of feeling is, again, with this uncovering themselves mask, I feel like they're very concerned about doing this. Like, I feel like they have a lot of fear, because I don't think they're someone that likes to open up to people very often. I think that they get, I think they're pretty, a pretty vibrant person and pretty, like, active in life and kind of energetic, but I don't think that they're someone that is often very, like, soft and vulnerable and emotional necessarily. And so I feel like they are kind of nervous about having this heartbreak. And I feel like this is what has, like, stopped them in the past. This, like, anxiety, this concern for heartbreak, this, like, abandonment feeling, this, yeah, just dark energy. Like, and strife, maybe they've had a lot of conflict with, like, past relationships, so it's been really hard for them to open up again. But I feel like they just feel so strongly with you, like you'll understand them, because, like I said, I think that they see you as, like, the same type of person as them. Like, they see you as someone who's willing to be authentic, though, in that person that they are, and you're inspiring them to want to do the same. And so I feel like they are overcoming these difficulties, these wounds, sort of. And I feel like the reason that they're coming out here is not because they're still that prevalent for this person, even though I do think that they're aware of them. I think that they're still a little bit concerned, but there's so much forward movement that I feel like this person almost just wants to come forward and share with you all the difficulties, and they want to see if, like, you had difficulties in discovering your authentic self and showing that to the world. You know, maybe you're having a hard, maybe there's something specific in your life, in their life right now, that they've had to make a hard decision, especially with the Lovers here. That's often a decision. And yeah, they've had to decide between two things. And one thing maybe is something that everyone else is doing, like something that is, like, obvious to society that, oh, you would do this, but they're kind of, like, choosing a different thing. And maybe that is kind of embarrassing for them, or they feel, like, concerned about it or anxious about it, of, like, how people will perceive them, and, like, the conflict that can be created by that, and they're anxious about it, and they're heartbroken. I feel like they maybe feel disconnected from, like, a lot of people maybe in their life, because maybe these other people are not the same as them, but they see you, and they see that you are willing to be authentic, and you're willing to stand up for what you believe in, and they're inspired by that, and they're like, wow, how are you doing that? And so they want to they want to share with you their authentic self, really. And yeah, basically where I was going with that is that they see oh my goodness, yeah, they see what you're doing, and they want to do the same thing, and then they want to share the journey with you and show you how they got through it, and see also how you got through it. I mean, whether you got through something or not, maybe you're just naturally able to be in your authentic energy. But yeah, I feel like they want to take a risk. They want to move forward. They want to make change. And yeah, that's what they want in this connection. Yeah, they want to take their masks off. So let's see what they're actually going to do. First, we have these oracle cards. So from, the Moonology Oracle, we have Hard Work is Paying Off. From the Animal Oracle, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, we have the Bat, See Through Illusions into Truth. From the Avalon Oracle, we have Restriction. And from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we have Spring, See Your Seeds Grow. So yeah, I feel like they've felt extremely restricted in the past with maybe this decision that they've had to make. Maybe, like, the thing wherever they felt left out by a group of people, I feel like, and they feel like you are one of the people that they can connect with. I feel like they've felt restricted in their life and what they can do, but I feel like they're seeing how going and doing something that they don't feel authentically, or maybe morally, whatever it is, they don't feel resonates with them. They're seeing through that sort of illusion that they have to be that way. You know, society sometimes like makes us think that we have to be a particular way, and then if we do it differently, people, you know, laugh at us like, oh, you can't do that, that's crazy. And so this person has felt like bad for, you know, maybe wanting to do particular things. But I feel like they're seeing through the illusion of fear, and that fear that caused them to feel all of these like heartbreaks and anxiety and like strife and all this worry about like what could happen. Oh no, like if I go do this thing, all these people are going to like judge me. But I feel like they're seeing through the illusion of fear, and they're seeing that because of seeing how you did it, how you are fearless. And yeah, I feel like maybe something could happen in the spring. Maybe they're planning something for the spring. But yeah, I feel like yeah. Let's clear these cards, and we will get into more messages for what they're going to do. What is Pile 2's person going to do? Oh. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have these two coming out. We have the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and oh, I don't actually want to take those two. There was two of them. I would like one spirit. Okay, if that's two again, so I'm going to take this one. Princess of Cups. Okay, on the bottom we have the Ace of Discs. Okay. Yeah, so like with this Emperor energy, I feel like this is them like being strong. This is them standing their ground. This is them following their own morals and their own decision-making process, and not following just the influence of what the majority of people do, or like what is generally perceived as being correct by like society's standards. This is them like holding their own and like almost like creating their own kingdom that they are in charge of. Why is failure? Ooh, too many. I feel like I said at the beginning, I feel like this person just like wants to divulge everything. They just want to like, or did I say that in this pile? I don't know, but that's how I'm feeling. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Perfect work. Maybe this has been a long journey for you. Maybe you've had to wait for this person, and you've been sort of fearing that this is going to fail because you've seen that this person maybe isn't being their authentic self, and that they're doing like what other people are influencing them to do, rather than what maybe you can tell that this person, like who they authentically are. Like you can see through them, and you can see that there's someone like you, and like you can feel this connection, but they're putting on these masks, and they're behaving like completely different than you would think. And so you're kind of like almost concerned, like you've been waiting for them and like thinking that they're going to change. You've been feeling like they're going through this process. But yeah, I feel like this is really saying that there will be a moment. I feel like they want to move towards this. They want to create something with you. But I feel like they want to become their authentic selves first. Like they want to feel like this sort of king, like this emperor, like they're in charge of, oops. They're in charge of themselves. We have the Moon. Interesting, having like this feminine energy over top of this like masculine energy. I feel like they're balancing out their energy. They had to do some soul searching in order to figure out what their authentic self even is. They had to get in touch with deep emotions. And I think that could have led to you. These cards keep flying away. At the very least, you definitely caused this person to sort of see how they wanted to be. You inspired them. Like I said before. Okay, why is the Princess of Cups here? What is this person going to do? The Three of Wands. And we have Strength. This person, I think they, as much as they really want to come forward and divulge everything and show you their authentic self, regardless of whether they create this chaos or whatever, I feel like there is still some soul searching they need to do, some inner work, some things that they need to see inside of themselves, some shadows to deal with. I think they still have some fears, and that could have to do with this connection. Maybe they're still afraid of being vulnerable with you, and they're still afraid of what you'll think, even though they know that you would likely embrace them. They still don't feel quite enough necessarily for you. I feel like in order to become this emperor, they still have to do more inner healing work. But yeah, I think they're looking, I feel like they're almost like looking at the world right now. They're seeing the way the world is. I feel like they're seeing how the world is reflecting kind of how they feel and how they behave. They're seeing how the people around them in the world in general is influencing them, and they're seeing the ways that they can take some of those things as being beneficial, and they're trying to see which influences from the world around them are beneficial and which influences are detrimental to them. And I feel like they're not quite there yet. They haven't totally figured out their moral compass. I feel like they still rely on past, what people have told them in the past a little bit to tell them where to go and what to do and like how to think. And it's difficult, but they're trying to break out of this. And yeah, I think they are on the road, but I don't think they're quite ready to necessarily like come forth and like divulge their entire new authentic identity, because I don't even think that they've fully discovered themselves. It's like what they want is very intense and very like forward movement and like clearly like new beginnings and like possibility for union. They want all these things. They want to have the discipline. But I think that there's still some things that they need to look at before they can do that. But I think that they will have strength. I mean, we have the Knight of Swords coming out underneath here too. So they want to communicate. Maybe in the spring, like maybe this card is just a sign that it's not quite yet, but maybe sometime in the spring, towards the end of the spring, see your seeds grow. I feel like you've needed to be patient. You've needed to wait to watch this connection sort of grow, to watch this person grow. Because yeah, I feel like you've seen the potential inside of them from the beginning. And you had to slowly wait and watch this person kind of, even if it's from a distance, you know, like you had to watch them evolve into this person who can sort of feel comfortable in their own skin and who knows themselves and who knows what they think about things authentically, like how they truly feel about things, uninfluenced by the external world and their family and their friends and just the influences around them. I feel like they've had a hard time understanding what they truly think, because I think they have had like a lot of people that are trying to influence them even. Yeah. Let's get some messages from them, just a couple little message cards to see what they would want to say to you in the meantime, because I don't know that this person is necessarily going to come forward like in the near future. I feel like they do plan. I feel like they have like a sort of plan. Like I feel like this is them sort of like looking out into the world, pondering their reality. They're trying to see what they want to do. But I think they're discovering that, and I think obviously they want something with you. But let's just get, we have a sign coming out, I think. Oh, okay. This one kind of wanted to come out too. Okay, so we have, I'm learning to trust my intuition. Yeah, like I feel like more than their intuition, this is just their authentic self. Like, yeah, learning to trust what's inside of them, learning to trust their inner guidance system, learning to trust their own moral compass. I feel like that is so what this is about. You are my other half. Yeah, they definitely feel this connection. I mean, we had the Lovers coming out beforehand, so they definitely feel connected to you, and they definitely want to create a new beginning. But I think they're just having they've just have some more things that they need to figure out. And I think that even though they have, you know, some more inner work to do and some more like unconscious things to divulge about themselves, I think they're still really excited to do this, because they know that doing this healing work is going to bring them closer to you, because it's all about them, you know, learning to trust their intuition and learning to find their inner compass, their inner guidance system. So I think they're, yeah, really excited about that. Can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. I feel like you are like a huge inspiration for them. Every time they stop wanting to take charge of their lives, and every time they feel doubt about this journey that they're on, and they start feeling like, oh, I don't know that I have it in me, you know, to get over my fears of what other people are going to think, or, you know, to be authentic, they just think of you, and you are like this like guiding light. I'm waiting for divine timing. So yeah, with this here, maybe they could also be waiting for divine timing. Maybe it's not. There's a lot of divine timing. Pile 1 is waiting for divine timing too. So yeah, I mean, maybe even though this person hasn't totally finished their healing journey, maybe they're still open to having a conversation with you, because I feel like they have this like super excited, forward moving energy going on. So maybe if this opportunity presents itself, they're like, oh, I'll just take it. Like, yeah, they're willing to just go for it. I want to take a leap of faith. Yes, they desperately want to take a leap of faith. We also have Virgo coming out here. But yeah, they want this. They want to take action quickly. But I feel like they're not going to necessarily jump forward. Like in what they wanted to do, we had so many like forward moving cards, but in what they're actually going to do, we do have wands. We have lots of wands, which are quicker energy. So it could be soon. I mean, like I said, it could be the spring. But I think, yeah, they could be waiting for divine timing. For some of you anyways, they're waiting for divine timing. For some of you, they probably want to jump in right now and do something. And for some of you, they just need to do this healing journey a little bit longer. But yeah, it will resonate differently for everyone. So let's get some advice for you, Pile 1. Pile 2. Sorry, Pile 2. Let's get some advice for you, Pile 2. Actually, I'm like, I hate doing that shuffling when the cards are out, because they always fly everywhere. So sorry. Okay. What last bit of advice can we get for Pile 2? What does Pile 2 need to know about this person or connection? Okay. We have empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Oh, you could be an empath. So maybe you are sort of absorbing like this person's fear. Maybe this person is even sort of, even though you're in your authentic energy, maybe they're sort of spiraling you back down in that fear, and you're sort of questioning your morals too. We're gonna get one more. Okay. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, yeah, so trust your inner compass. I feel like even with this empathic energy, you could be someone that's like very, very connected to people and their emotions, but also to the universe. And so like you can feel when places have power, and like when there's like an energetic like anomaly or something. Yeah, and maybe there's going to be something guiding you forward. So like look out for places and people that you feel like strange connections to. I mean, this person you probably feel connected to. But yeah, so trust if you're in a place that you feel a strange bond with, or that you feel a strange energy from. Maybe that's just spirit communicating with you and showing you that you're on the right path. Yeah. Because I do feel like you have this emotional, like you're in touch with energies and vibrations. You can feel like what has happened in a specific place maybe. So yeah, trust your intuition, and this person is learning to trust their intuition as well. Yeah, keep being an inspiration for this person because you really are motivating them. So keep staying in your authentic energy. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Pile 2. But yeah, this person really wants to take forward action. I think it's just going to be different for all of you. I feel like this is a general reading, so for some people it could be faster than others, but spring is coming out here, and that is coming fairly soon. So if you're watching this in current time, I guess, then that could be a sign for you. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope something here resonated. I hope you felt connected to some part of this reading. Yeah. If you did, you can like and subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, I'm sending you all kinds of love, peace, healing, light, joy, all good vibes. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Hi, Pile 3. If you picked this pretty quartz crystal stone, this is going to be your reading. Now, I'm going to try to be a little bit quiet because it is much later in the evening now, so I hope you can still hear me okay. But yeah, let's find out what your person wants to have happen between you. What are they dreaming of happening? So from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, we have the Dragon's Duel, Inner Conflict, Morality, Conscious Choice, number 23. From the Shaman's Dream, we have number 45, Repairing the Veil, Forgiveness. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have Loyal Heart, number 35. And from the Spellcasting Oracle, we have Lighten Your Load. So these are going to be saved for later. Sorry. Yeah, with forgiveness happening here, I mean, with all of these three together, honestly, with this inner conflict and forgiveness and lighten your load, it feels like something's happened between you, some sort of conflict or difficult situation has happened between the both of you, and I feel like this person really wants to heal whatever has happened. They want to overcome the conflict or the obstacles, whatever has happened between you that has been difficult. They want to overcome that. They want you to forgive them. They want to forgive you. They want to repair and heal and sew up, stitch the wounds, really, of what happened between you. And they want to take off the heavy burdens that were created. Sorry, I think there's a fly in here. Yeah, they want to lift the heavy burdens because I feel like they have love for you in whatever kind of connection this is. And I'm not necessarily feeling like it has to be romantic. It could be a friendship. You could even be like married to this person. But it does feel like this person loves you and cares about you and just really wants healing and resolution from whatever was difficult in the past. And so I think that that's what they want, and that's what they're really working on right now. But let's get the tarot cards. Okay, again, I'm going to try to be quiet, but these ones are not. That's maybe a bit loud. Okay, what does Pile 3's person want to happen? Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. What does Pile 3's person want to happen between them? Oh my goodness, okay, that's too many. We'll take this one. Okay, we have Defeat, the Five of Swords. So again, there's that conflict showing up, and it synchronistic that it's coming right underneath that inner conflict card. And also, it's interesting how like the colors here are very similar. You have the blues and the yellows, and then we have like these reds and yellows here, and then we have like kind of blues and greens a little bit there. So And we have the Prince of Swords. Oh, and the Princess of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person sees that this this connection can turn for the better. They see that the Wheel of Fortune can spin in your favor. But yeah, they do still feel these wounds, and I feel like what they really want and what they're really imagining is having a conversation with you, like an open, honest conversation with you about these difficulties and about these wounds, because I think that to them is the only way that they can truly heal from these difficulties in the past and these conflicts. And I feel like this person feels defeated or felt defeated by this, but I think they're regaining their inner power, and yeah, I think they're finding their strength again to come back and like figure everything out. I'm going to do this shuffle down here so that it's not as loud. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What does pile 3's person want to happen between them? We'll take them. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, let's get some more. We have the 10 of Swords. Why is the Page? Oh, the Prince of Swords. Why is the Prince of Swords here? What does pile 3's person want to happen between them? Sorry if you can hear anything in the background. Is that just one? Yeah. The Lovers. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, my nose is really itchy right now. I don't know what that means, but oh my goodness. That could indicate, what does that mean when your nose is itchy? Does that mean someone's thinking about you? So maybe this person is super thinking about you, and that happened just as this Lovers card came out. So maybe that means something. Maybe this person is thinking about what you had in the past. Maybe this is something that I feel like this is more so a relationship where it's not as much a situationship, or like it could be something that's in separation, but I do feel like you have likely been in a connection with this person because there's been difficulties that have happened between you, and that's not as likely to happen if you've just kind of like had a short-term sort of situationship going on. But I mean, it still could be for some of you. But yeah, I feel like you guys have been through quite a bit together, and I feel like, yeah, this person, I feel like they want you to know their side of the story. I feel like they may not feel like they got to convey their side of things. Even though, you know, they want forgiveness from you, maybe they want also you to forgive them, but still, I think that they want, more than anything, to express to you their side of the story and how difficult this was for them. I feel like they feel abandoned by you or by the situation. They feel unwanted, unloved. They feel sort of betrayed. I think they feel like they offered a lot to you, or maybe you were offering a lot to this person and they weren't able to provide in return what you required from them because they were in sort of a difficult state. But I do think there was conflict between you. So maybe this person started to remove themselves and you started reaching out to them, and they were trying to pull back from this connection because of the wounds. But I feel like that is because they felt also left out. So yeah, I mean, they could have abandonment issues, and that they could do that thing sort of when people, you know, push people away in order to sort of affirm to themselves that they're not loved. They like create that scenario that they're projecting a scenario and creating it by just their own thought process. But yeah, I feel like with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, it's like 5 is the number of change and 10 is the number of completion. So I feel like they're working towards changing this. They want change. They want to complete this negative cycle, and they want to be in their power and be able to communicate with you, and rather than ignoring this. I think that and again, we have the Lovers coming out underneath the Loyal Heart, and it's like I feel like they still have so much love for you. Anyways, it's like their heart is still committed to you in some way. It's like even if this ends, they'll never forget you, and they'll always hold a special place for you in their heart. But I really think that they want to come forward and communicate their authentic truth and their side of the story, and they want to convey without any conflict just plainly how this situation made them feel. And they want forgiveness because they want to be able to move forward either with or without you, but they want things to mend. They really want healing to happen. But yeah, I think they're just at the point where they're sick of things being not completed. Like they're sick of things not being resolved between you. And I think that there are a lot of unresolved things. I think there's a lot of things that need to be talked about between you. So yeah. Okay, let's find out what they want, what they're actually going to do, because that's what they want. They want to have this conversation where they can create healing with you and express their side of the story. And they want to listen to your side of the story too. I think they want to take away all of the burdens from this connection and maybe create something new, maybe create a beautiful connection. But regardless, they want you to make a decision together whether to move forward with this or whether to end it and move forward on your own. So yeah, okay, let's find out what they're going to do about this. Are they going to try to talk to you? Okay, so from the Moonology Oracle, we have a time to give rather than take. From the Animal Oracle, we have B, spread. I think it's Archangel Animal Oracle. I think I've been messing up the name, but it'll be in the description anyways. Okay, we have the B, spread heart healing with joy. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at these archangels. Archangel Preminilik? Whatever. Again with this yellowy energy here. From the Avalon Oracle, we have the Owl, deception and wisdom. And from the the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we have Knight, be brave and honest. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person, through this, it's likely a separation, but through this conflict anyways, I feel like this person has gained wisdom, and they've seen how this connection has been sort of deceptive in the past. Like they've seen all the unhealthy things that were going on, and so they want to come. I feel like they're going to come forth and be honest. They want to be brave and honest, and I think that's what they're planning on doing. And they want to spread healing. Like we said before, they want healing. They want to have forgiveness. They want this beautiful positive energy to shine over this connection and heal it. They want things to end on a good note, or they want to move forward positively. And they want to give. So I feel like during this conversation that you're going to have, like I said, I think that they want to express their side of things, but I think that they also really want to hear your side, and they want to show you what they're willing to give to this and how much they're willing to give to this connection. But let's take these tarots away, and we will figure out some more information on what they're going to do. Okay, what is Pile 3's person going to do about this? Prince of Swords again. The Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my goodness, okay. I thought I shuffled well enough, but this has never happened so far. I don't think I'm shuffling any differently, so that's interesting. I feel like this right now, just these two cards coming out being the same as what they want to do, I feel like that's just indicating that they're going to pull through with their plans. Gain, the Nine of Pentacles, and success, the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Cups, satiety. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to pull through. I feel like they see the positive side to this. They see the beautiful direction this could go. And I feel like no matter what happens, no matter what outcome happens after this conversation with you, they feel like there's going to be gain and there's going to be success and there's going to be fulfillment because there's going to be resolution. And I think that they do want to be in this connection and they do want to make things work with you and move forward with you. But they know that there's been a lot that's gone on between you, and they know that you won't necessarily feel that same way. And so they are preparing themselves for moving on alone, but they still need that closure. And I feel like they do see this positively. Let's get some more clarifiers. Whoa, okay. The cards almost fell all over the place. Okay, why is the Prince of... Oh my goodness, that's too many. Okay, why is the Prince of Swords here? Why does Pile 3's person... What are they going to do? What is Pile 3's person going to do? Princess of Cups. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Or what is Pile 3's person going to do? The Four of Cups again, in the same position. Why is Gain here? Whoa, okay, I think that's too many. Oh, we do have, okay, there's the Devil. Maybe there was addictive things going on in the past. Maybe this was sort of a codependent sort of a situation. Ooh. I don't think you saw that, Pile 3, but this card literally spun. Like, I can't do an example, but it literally twirled like, you know those like little helicopter seed things? It twirled like that onto the floor. So I feel like this person is, yeah, they're definitely going to communicate. I feel like they're going to, ooh, they want to move forward with this. There's too many in there. Okay, why is Success here? The Four of Swords. And we have Prudence, the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person has definitely worked very hard on their own healing journey throughout, like after this conflict has happened, all of these, all of these things. I feel like this person has been working on themselves. They've been trying to go within, trying to take time, trying to work hard and figure out what their truth is and what their side of the story is and how they felt about everything and how they affected this connection negatively themselves. They want to see their part in it. They don't want to put all the blame on you. They want to take responsibility for their actions and the part that they played in the conflict of this connection. But I really feel like they do want to come forward now, and they want to show you that they want fulfillment with you, and they're willing to work at this, and they want to communicate that to you, and they don't want to be in this energy anymore. They want to change the turn of events. They want to make it better, and they want to convey to you their emotions. They want to share their emotional depths. Even though they may still be at the beginning stages of being fully in touch with their emotions, they want to convey to you just where they're at. And I feel like that's what they're going to do. They're going to be brave and honest. They're going to try to heal this connection. They really want to give to you. They want to show you what they have gained and how they can share that with you and provide more for you and sort of help you on your healing journey within this connection. Because maybe you're still hurting from this. I don't know. I don't know your stance. I know where this person is at. Yeah. That's really what I'm seeing for you, Pile 3. Let's get a few message cards to see what this person would want to say to you. I'm not going to get too many because I want to focus in on their individual energies. Okay, there's one, 2. This one wanted to come out 3 and 4. Okay, let's start with this one. I'm sorry for letting my ego get in the way. So yeah, I feel like this again is them really taking responsibility for the part that they had to play in the conflict. Because yeah, their ego probably was out. All of their wounds were out, vulnerable, and yours could have been too. I feel like if you know anything about pain bodies, Eckhart Tolle talks about pain bodies a lot. But yeah, I feel like your pain body, or this person's pain body, might have come out a lot in this connection. There might have been a lot of triggering moments in this connection. You fulfill my deepest desires. I feel like that goes very well with the Ten of Cups energy. I feel like you do fulfill this person, and I feel like after having this conflict and after maybe taking time away from you, this person is really realizing how much you mean to them and how much they've clearly done. They've been clearly trying to work on themselves and try to understand this from a higher perspective. And that's because of you. That's because of how much they care about you. Yeah. I'm learning to trust my intuition. Yeah, they're learning to get in touch with themselves. They're taking time to go inside and try to figure out what their wounds are. I want to take a leap of faith. Yeah, so I think that they are going to take action towards you. They are going to try to communicate with you. Yeah, and they're going to express themselves. They're going to express all the healing that they've done, all of the wounds that came out before, all of the ego and how everything they did wrong, and why they were hurting, and why they were behaving in the way that they did. But also they want to express how they felt negatively also in those moments. And yeah, just why they were behaving the way they were and why things turned out that way. And yeah, and that they really care about you. So yeah, they want to give to you. They want to provide. They want to provide fulfillment because you fulfill their deepest desires and they want to fulfill yours too. Maybe they didn't give enough in this connection before. Maybe they weren't giving enough of themselves, or they weren't playing their part in the connection. But I feel like they've realized their downfalls and they've been working. They've been working. They're really trying their best. So yeah, try to keep an open mind, I think, with this person in this connection. Let's get some advice for you, pile 3. Okay, I'm going to do my good old leg shuffle. Okay, what advice can we get for pile 3? What does pile 3 need to know about this person or this connection? What does pile 3 need to know about this person? Ooh. Oh, we have 2. We've been getting 2 for each pile. Okay, so we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Oh my goodness. See? You can't make this up. You really just can't make this up. That's crazy. Yeah, conflict. There's been, I feel like, I mean, this doesn't really seem like advice, but maybe if you're wondering what this is and why this connection was so painful, maybe you need to look into karmic connections. Karmic connections basically are just like extreme, like people that bring extreme like conflict sort of into your life and show you like your deepest wounds, kind of. I'm pretty sure. And it creates a lot of soul growth. So yeah. We also have the courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay. So I feel like this card is more so just expressing to us what this connection is and confirming that, you know, the difficulties in this connection were meant to be there and they were divinely guided, and they're there so that you both can grow as people and you both can evolve into a better version of yourself so that you can see the shadow side of yourself and you can grow into the light. Yeah, you were meant to see the dualistic nature, both sides, the polarity of this connection and of yourselves. But with this card, the courageous peony, I feel like this is Spirit asking you to be open to this person, to maybe let your guard down a little bit. And it's going to take a lot of courage. People don't really think that much always about how much courage it takes to be vulnerable with people, but especially after you've been hurt. But I think that the advice here is, still be discerning. Obviously it's totally up to you. And still be discerning, still keep your wits about you, and have boundaries always. But don't just ignore this person and close them out, because it will also help you to have closure on this situation. Closure can never hurt, and that's what this person really wants. And so, yeah, just try to be vulnerable with them. Try to let your guard down and listen to them, hear them out, and they're more than willing to hear your side of things. And so, yeah, don't worry too much about this person. Try not to let those past wounds from this karmic, these karmic energies, this conflict, try not to let that surge back into this healing journey, because that's really what this person wants. They're coming towards you to create healing, not to create more conflict. And if we have our guard up, it's like, if you have your guard up when this person comes in, it's much more likely that you're going to be on the defense, and you're going to be in that sort of protective mindset where you need to protect yourself and your identity and your being. And that's only natural, but yeah, try to remain open so that you can also heal from this, because I think that this is going to create a lot of healing for both of you and a lot of closure. And, whether you want to move things forward with this person or not, I don't think that matters in terms of letting this person, having this conversation, letting this person come back in for this conversation. I think this person will be okay either way, and it's mostly just a matter of them wanting to understand really your perspective. I think they want to understand this connection. Maybe you can even talk about the karmic element of this relationship with them. But yeah, they definitely want to work on things, and I think that they are definitely going to be coming forward swiftly to convey their honest truth and their healing. I feel like they want to share their healing with you and create the closure and mending that is due. Like, I feel like you both need this. So yeah, I think that's all I'm seeing for you, Pile 3. I hope something here resonated. I hope that you connected with some element of this reading. If you did, you can like and subscribe or comment down below. Yeah, but I'm sending you tons of healing energy, as is this person. And love and joy and all the good stuff. So thanks so much for watching, Pile 3. Bye!